we are going to discuss what we know about the current 2025 ZR1. What's up, everyone? You are on the Seek on the Speed 252 show. Scroll down, click that subscribe button, become part of this awesome community. Let's go! Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here is at Auburn Court Duesenberg Automobile Museum, and they're giving away a 2024 Corvette Z06 convertible with the Z07 package plus $25,000. Right now, this is a brand new giveaway, and for you being a Seek on the Speed 252 member and subscriber of this channel and viewer, you get 50% bonus entries on your ticket purchases. Now, this 50% bonus entries only lasts to the end of this month, so go ahead and get your tickets while they last because this is a brand new giveaway. The way to get your tickets are by clicking the link down in my description or clicking the link in my pinned comment section. When you click the link, go to Donate Now to enter. You will see CGarner as my code that will get you the discount. Click on whatever ticket will actually work best for you. The more tickets you have, the more opportunity you get a chance to win this 2024 Corvette Z06. Type in your name, click continue, and you just purchase your tickets. Good luck, and I hope one of my followers win this Corvette Z06. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, as you guys can see right now on the screen, the first X-VIN 2025 Corvette Z01 has been completed at Bowling Green. Now, a lot of people is really excited about this car. Just over a week ago, the Corvette plant has shut down in Bowling Green, suspended operations in a sense of letting people officially tour the plant. Now, we're starting to get some suspicions that the reason why this is happening is because of these new ZR1s. They don't want to show something that's really going to stand out to most people who are trying to purchase this car in the beginning or even leak information. One of the things someone mentioned is it could be possibly being renovated, but I doubt that's the case. But as you can see, these cars do have vents on the front hood. We're not 100% sure if they're functional yet, but these definitely are something new for the C8 Corvettes. Sources inside have definitely leaked information to the outside saying that the first completed ZR1 was finished on February 13th. This will be the first prototype to be completed in actual semi-line, not somewhere else behind closed doors, with the current group of cars that are currently being tested. The Corvette ZR1 is rumored to utilize the Z06 5.5 motor equipped with twin turbos that should provide anywhere between 800 and 850 horsepower. The new engine is designed to have an LT7, unlike its naturally aspirated LT6 that is inside the Z06, which is a pretty good motor, I must say. The new motor will have a variable valve timing VVT and an active fuel management technology. Now, let's be honest, from my personal experience with the Z06 not having an active fuel management, the car definitely rides really great. But the gas mileage isn't that great either. But a lot of people say we don't buy Corvettes for the gas mileage. But it's interesting, they're going to put active fuel management inside of the ZR1, but they didn't do it for the Z06. So now I'm wondering, will the motors actually be the same? These juicy details were contained in a leak of the motor within Chevrolet's own part catalog last October. So as far as we know, the Z01 is still on track to be a 2025 model reveal, and previously detailed a 2023 meeting at the Bowling Green facility between plant officials and those from Detroit, with the outcome being a 2025 Corvette Z01. However, the first EX-VIN prototypes are now coming off the line. It feels like we're about a year away from at least having the car ready to produce for customers. Before we get into the next article about the Corvette ZR1, I want to give a huge shout out to Forge Light Wheels. Forge Light Wheel gave me a pair of their wheels. As you can see on my Corvette Z06 is the only wheel brand I will stand behind. If you're looking for an awesome set of Corvette wheels for your C8 Stingray, your E-Ray, or your Z06, or possibly your Corvette ZR1, this is a company you should hit up. You know why? Because they're giving away $150 off your set of wheels, free ceramic coating, free shipping, and free lug nuts through Forge Light Wheels. Definitely go to their website, check them out, type in forgelight.com, look at an awesome set of designs that they may have on their website, figure out what wheel pattern you want, figure out what color you want, and on top of that, again, You tell them that Clarence sent you from Seagoner Speed 252, and you get $150 off your set of wheels on top of free ceramic coating, free shipping, free lug nuts, and they will send it directly to your door. I'm telling you right now, these wheels are absolutely amazing, and they can design whatever you want, however you want. So definitely go hit up Jose at Forge Light Wheels. Think about it. If you enter to win that Z06, you got a wheel company that'll be waiting just for you. Back to the ZR1 content. Prototype C801s are back on the streets. As you guys can see in this first photo, we're looking at 4 possibly ZR1s. We don't know if there are 2 ZR1s or could there be some ZRs in the group. We don't know because Chevrolet do a really good job of camouflaging these bad boys. But I like the fact that we have close-up pictures of each and every single one of them because we don't really know what exactly these cars can be, right? We don't know exactly what the motors are in this car. We have some speculation and some ideas, but you know Chevrolet, they're good at covering things up until things actually comes out. But let's scroll back up to the top and let's break down some of these photos. As you guys can see, like I mentioned before, here are 4 prototypes. Not 100% sure what they are because the ZRs could have front ventilation as well. So check this out. As we scroll down so a little bit more on this article, we will start to see more close-up pictures of the ZR1. And I think with that, it will tell us a little bit more what this car may offer and what we may be getting in 2025 from this outstanding, beautiful machine. Are you interested in getting yourself a ZR1? Are you on the list at any dealership? If so, leave your comments down below. As we're scrolling, now we can see the side shots of the possible prototypes, which could be the ZR1s. As I look at this photo that's currently on the screen right now, we can see that these prototypes have an arrow on the back and front trunk along with the vents on the side, which we saw before on the ZR1s that were on a Nürburgring track. But these spoilers look mighty familiar. As a guy that currently owns a Z06, that spoiler looks similar to the same spoiler that's on a Z06. And as you guys know, the Z06 arrow is not active arrow. Now as we scroll down a little bit more, we see a really close up of this prototype, which shows the exhaust being in the same place on the Z06. So I'm wondering if it's there because they're still trying to figure out the sound of what this car may sound like. We heard it on the videos at the Nürburgring, but we're not 100% sure that's going to be the final sound of the vehicle. But we can tell that Chevrolet is doing a really good job of covering up this motor and doesn't want anyone to be able to leak this information at all, which I completely understand because once it's leaked, it kind of takes away the wow factor of the car, and a lot of people like to be surprised when this vehicle is actually released, hopefully in 2025. Now as we take a look at this picture here, we've seen this picture before. You can see the ventilations in the front, but look where the arrow is right now. It's pointing at something that's in this vent. I don't know what it is, but it's pointing at something weird. But I can tell you that these cars definitely have some ventilations in the front, and we don't know if it's going to be active, but you can tell as I'm pointing at these cars that they all have their own special unique. Now as we're scrolling down some more, this spoiler is so familiar to me because it looks just like the one on the Z06, and there's nothing on this prototype that tells me this is active arrow. Now I'm going to pause for a few seconds. Guys, leave your comments down below. Do you think this spoiler on this prototype looks like an active arrow to you? I can tell you these wheels look so familiar to me, but that is not an active arrow to me. Now this arrow that is pointing inside of this picture here is not exactly showing what it wants us to actually look at, but to me it looks just like the back of a regular C8 Corvette. So I'm not exactly sure if there'll be anything active on the Corvette ZR1, and they may be saving it for the ZR, but I will tell you right now, I think the ZR1 is definitely in need of some active arrow of some sort. But I think what they're going to do is give it more ventilation so it can get to the motor so it doesn't overheat. But I don't think we're going to receive as much active arrow on the ZR1 as people are hopeful for. With that being said though, do you guys think the price is going to start at $150, $130, $180? You think there's going to be selling over MSRP? What's your guys' thoughts? Once again, my name is Clarence. Hit that subscribe button. I would love for you to become part of this awesome community, and I look forward to seeing you in the next episode. I'm out.